yogis. Hello. We are live. My beautiful yogis. We have a really nice yoga flow today. It's going to be more of a yoga body sculpt, no weights, but we're going to be sculpting a little bit more than normal in our flow. It's going to be an active flow, so if there's too many chaturangas or anything that is just too much for you, you can sit out a chaturanga, you can sit out a down dog, you can go into child's pose. You can make your flow yours. It's quite flowy for the first half of class. All right, so today's practice quote is, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." And that is Buddha. So for the next 55 minutes, let's block out the outside world. We are here with ourselves for these next almost hour. It's just us. We're going to block all the noise out and we're going to think positive thoughts. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so just come to the front of your mat in Samastihiti. That's just a relaxed standing. Just no pose, just relaxed. Shake out the cobwebs. Take a breath. And just gather yourself. Bring your big toes together now, and your heels are apart. We're going to go into the active pose of Tadasana. Your fingertips are reaching for the earth as the crown of your head reaches for the sky. Your shoulders are down and back. Take some nice cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your feet are grounded. Ground yourself in the breath. Deep breaths into the heart. Cleansing breaths. With each exhale, let any tension just melt away. Now bring your hands to heart in Anjali Mudra. And set your intention. It can be for your practice or even for the rest of your day or for your week. Seal it with a breath.
Namaste.
Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, hands to sky. Inhale here and exhale love. One more time, inhale, and as you exhale, forward fold. Surrendering to the fold here. You can grab opposite arm with opposite hand with opposite elbow, and just begin to swing your body around, warming up that lower lumbar spine. Beautiful. Plant those hands down and step back to your first down dog. Fingertips are spread, inside of the knuckles are pressing down to the mat. Even pressure through those palms, and the shoulder blades slide down the back. Your heels ground to the earth as your tailbone lifts to the sky. Your head is neutral. Belly button to spine. Begin to pedal those feet, warming up, creating a little bit of heat. Beautiful. And notice if one side of the body or any part of the body feels like it needs a little bit of TLC. Just take note, don't judge yourself, and give it that TLC as we move through our flow. Quiet those heels now, and now bend those knees almost to the mat. Even pressure through those palms, keeping the arms strong, and back up to down dog. Tailbone to the sky. 4 more times. 3. Exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale down and exhale up. Beautiful. Now bend those knees slightly, step or hop forward, inhale halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale all the way up, swan dive down. Inhale halfway, exhale, plant those palms, Chaturanga Dandasana, arms by the sides, pause right here. Body soft forward and back, forward and back. One more time, forward and back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or hop forward, inhale halfway, exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up and exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna do another sun salutation A right here. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant those palms, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Body soft forward and back, forward and back. One more time, forward and back. Inhale, up dog, oh. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or hop forward, inhaling halfway in Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, hands to sky, and exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do sun salutation B now. Hands down in Tadasana, fingertips reaching for the earth. Inhale, we're going to bend our knees and come into Utkatasana. From here, we're coming onto our toes and down. Up, slowly, and lower slowly. Slow and controlled. Good. 2 more times. Beautiful. Set it down, stay in chair pose here. We're going to step right and back together. Left and back together, staying in our squat. Left. Right, left. One more, right, and one more left. Beautiful. Hands to heart here. And exhale, forward fold. Surrendering to this fold, pausing, regrouping. Step those feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Bend the knee. Place that foot between your palms. Pivot that back foot 45 degrees and inhale, Warrior One. Pressing through the outer edge of that back foot. Looking down, making sure you can see your toe. If you can't, you've got to move that knee over. It's caving in. Don't let it cave in. Stay strong. Beautiful. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel the arms down. Option to float that foot in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left foot up. Bend the knee. Place it between those palms. Pivot that back foot and come up in strong Warrior One on the other side. Pressing through the outer edge of that back foot. And checking for your toe in the front. Trying to square that torso forward. Nice bend in that front knee. One breath here. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel those arms down. Option to float that foot in Chaturanga. Arms close by your sides. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And from this forward fold, we're going to bend our knees and come up into Utkatasana, chair pose. A couple breaths here, coming up on our toes and down. Up, and down. Nice and slow. Up, pause, and down slow. One more. Good. Step it right. Together. Left. Together. Right. Together. Left. Together. And we're going to inhale back to Tadasana. Hands to heart. Recenter. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant those palms. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, slow and controlled. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right foot up. Bend the knee, bringing it through. We're gonna come up into Warrior One. Checking for that toe, making sure that that front leg is nice 90-degree bend. Good. Inhale, bind those hands behind you, or if that's uncomfortable, you could just reach behind. Opening up that chest, getting a nice bend back, keeping that front knee bent. And exhale, forward fold. That right shoulder goes inside that right knee. If this is uncomfortable, you can place your hands down. Inhale, Warrior One. Exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. Inhale, Warrior One. And exhale, forward fold, humble warrior. One more breath here. Inhale, Warrior One. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel those arms down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, place it through, the foot through those palms, pivoting that back foot, coming up into Warrior One on the other side. Remembering to press through the outer edge of that back foot, keeping that knee bent and not caving in. Shoulders are down and back. We're gonna inhale, reach behind, open up the chest, open up the heart, and exhale, forward fold. Humble warrior, knee and shoulder are touching. Inhale, Warrior One. Exhale, humble warrior. One more time. Inhale, Warrior One. Bind the hands and exhale, humble warrior in that nice forward bend. Inhale, Warrior One. Straighten that front leg. Cartwheel the arms down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Bend the knee, bringing it through. Keeping that back toe where it is. The heel is up. Come up into high lunge. From here, you're going to slowly lower. Tap your knee, low lunge. Back up to high lunge. Slowly lower. Tap the knee, low lunge, high lunge. Keeping that back leg strong and active. Squeezing that glute. Weight is through the heel of this forward leg. One more low lunge, high lunge. Now we're gonna lower the leg down. You can roll the mat over if your knees are sensitive. Drop in that back foot, the top of that back foot. We're gonna come into crescent moon just by using our upper back to come back. So the movement is more from the upper back here. You can squeeze that glute on that left leg. Feel a really nice stretch through the hip flexor. Straighten up the arms and the back. Make sure those shoulder blades go down and back. Curl those toes under. Coming back up to high lunge. Beautiful. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel the arms down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Enjoy the up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, bringing it through. Keeping that back heel up, coming up into high lunge. Strong back leg as we come down to low lunge, tap it, back to high lunge. Tap that knee gently, coming down slow, back up. One more, back up, Beautiful. Now drop it down slowly and gently. Place the top of that foot down and curl from the upper part of your back to crescent moon while you engage that right glute and stretch out that hip flexor. Beautiful. Straighten up those arms, shoulder blades down and back, curl the toes under. Strong high lunge back up, straighten the front leg, cartwheel the arms down and flow through with your breath. Beautiful. Walk your feet now to your hands and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. We're going to place our feet apart in a wide stance. Toes out slightly. We're going to come down into a nice squat. We're going to do goddess pose, bringing our hands up, staying low in that squat. Don't let those knees cave in, keep them out. We're going to come up and down, up and back down. Beautiful. Now staying down here, we're going to turn and reach. Staying open, don't close up. Stay open and look up to the sky. Back up to center. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Coming over to the other side. Reach, keeping your heart open. Beautiful. Back to center. Beautiful. Up. Back down. 3, 2, last one down. Now I want you to lift your right, left, right, left. Beautiful. And now both at the same time, up and down. Hands to heart, up and down. Good. Try and do it slow and controlled, pausing at the top here and coming down. One more. Beautiful. Inhale up and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant those palms. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lifting that right leg up, high, 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 even pressure through those palms. Bend the knee, bringing it through. We're gonna come up straight into high lunge. And from here, we're gonna inhale and exhale into warrior two. So even pressure through that back edge of the back foot. Make sure that front knee stays nice and bent. Look down, make sure you can see your toe. If you can't, that means your knee is caving in. Keep that leg strong. Inhale here. Coming into a little bit of a side torso movement here. Then we're gonna go into side angle. So keeping that front knee bent, this is modified side angle, or you can go all the way down to extended. And here we're trying to stack our shoulders, one on top of the other. So you can do that by trying to push back this upper hand to the back of the room. Option here to bind, reaching underneath with your right arm and reaching behind you with your left. Keep that knee nice and bent. One more breath here. And release. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel those arms down. Flow through with your breath. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Bend the knee. Bring it through. Coming up into a strong high lunge. From here, inhale and exhale into warrior two. Keeping that front knee bent. Check for the toe. Even arms right here. Strong back leg pushing through the outer edge. Move that torso forward and come into modified or extended Side angle on the other side. Trying to stack those shoulders parallel. Pushing back with this upper hand. Option here to take the bind. Keep that back leg strong. Front knee stays bent. Couple breaths here. Being with your breath in the now. Releasing that bind and coming back up to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel those arms down. Flow through. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Bringing it through, coming up into high lunge. Inhale and exhale into warrior two, strong warrior two. Keeping that knee out. From here, we're gonna straighten our leg this time. Don't lock out your knee. We're gonna pivot our torso forward and come into modified or extended triangle. And you're gonna push your hand back just like before, trying to stack those shoulders. Breathe into this stretch. One more breath here. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Cartwheel arms down and flow through. Meeting me in down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Bend the knee. Place it through. Coming up strong. High lunge. Inhale here and exhale. Warrior two. Shoulder blades down and back. Straighten that front leg. Pivot that torso forward. Coming into modified or extended triangle on the other side. Really try to stack those shoulders. Your gaze can be upward towards your palm or the ceiling. Or if that's uncomfortable for your neck, it can be you can look at the floor. One more breath here. Inhale, bend that knee back to warrior two. Straighten the leg. Cartwheel the arms down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Bend the knee. Bringing it through. Coming up into high lunge. Inhale here and exhale to a beautiful warrior, strong warrior two. Gazing over the front fingertips. Move your palm so it faces the sky. Keep a nice bend in that front leg. And now inhale into peaceful warrior. Let's all be peaceful warriors. We need it right now. The world needs it. Be certain not to cave in. Open that heart skyward to the universe. One more breath here. Straighten the leg and cartwheel those arms down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, placing it through, coming up into a nice high lunge. Inhale here and exhale into warrior two. Nice bend in that knee, shoulder blades are down and back. Gazing over those fingertips, palm to the sky, keeping that front knee bent, coming back into peaceful warrior, keeping that heart open to the universe.
My heart is yours. It's you that I hold.
Breathe in love and exhale even more love. Straighten the front leg, cartwheel the arms down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here, bend the knees, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands back. You can grab the back of your legs. if you want. Take a breath. And inhale all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up, bend the knee, bringing it through. High lunge. From here, warrior two. Move that torso forward, coming into side angle. And from here, with a strong, tight core, we're going all the way back to peaceful warrior, keeping that chest open to this universe. Straighten the front leg, cartwheel those arms down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lifting that left leg up, we're gonna bend the knee and bringing it through to a high lunge. Beautiful back, strong legs, strong. Inhale and exhale into warrior two. Moving that torso forward with a bent knee, side angle. From here, strong back leg, strong tight core, belly button to spine, all the way to peaceful warrior. Keeping that front knee bent, straighten the leg, cartwheel those arms down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're gonna do that flow again. Each side, a little faster. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, bringing it through, coming up into a strong high lunge. Inhale and exhale, warrior two. Move that torso forward, side angle. Inhale all the way back, peaceful warrior. Straighten the front leg, cartwheel those arms down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, bringing it through, high lunge. Inhale and exhale, warrior two, pivoting your torso forward, coming into side angle. And from here, belly button to spine, peaceful warrior. Keeping that chest open, knee bent. Straighten the leg, cartwheel the arms down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, step or hop forward. Coming in halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands to heart. Anjali Mudra. Recenter here. Shoulder blades down and back. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the palms. Jump back, stay in plank. We're in a body saw. So your shoulders are over your wrists. We're gonna move forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more times. Beautiful. Now we're gonna lift our right leg and do forward and back. Single leg body saw. You can put your knee down if you need to. Beautiful. Place that right foot down, lifting the left. Forward and back. One more. Beautiful. Place that down. Drop to your forearms now. Forward and back. Body saw. Forearms, it's harder, isn't it? Yes. One more. Good. Lift that right leg. Body saw. Beautiful. Drop that down. Other side. 2. Last one here. Beautiful. Drop the knees. Coming back into child's pose. Take a breath before we move on. Beautiful. Coming back up. Oh, we're about to be on fire. Abs are anyway. All right, meet me in plank. And then come to down dog. So, tailbone lifts to the sky, heels ground to the earth. Your shoulder blades stay down and back. The inside of your knuckles are pressing into the mat, and there is even pressure through those palms. I want you to keep even pressure as you raise your right leg. Up high into three-legged dog. Up high on those toes to the left foot. Bend the knee. Bring that knee as high up and as close to your right armpit as you can. Hold. Breathe though, breathe through it. And exhale, shoot that leg all the way back up, all the way back up. Bend the knee and bring that now as close to and as high up on the opposite side as you can. Hold. And shoot it back up. Knee to nose, tiger curl. Crunch it in. Even pressure through those palms. Shoot it back up, beautiful. Set it down next to its friend. Inhale, lift that other leg up as high as you can. Go up high on those right toes. Even pressure through those palms so you don't open up. Bend the knee, bringing it as high up and as close to that armpit as you can. Breathe. Shoot it back up. Inhale, bring it to the opposite. We're almost there. Exhale, shoot it back up. Inhale, knee to nose, tiger curl. And exhale, shoot it back up. Place it down. Coming onto those knees, into quadruped. The alignment is your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hip joints are over those knees. Your feet, tops of your feet are flat on the floor. Your spine is neutral. Your neck is neutral. We're gonna inhale and curve up into cat. We're gonna stay here, and the power of our abs are gonna pull our knees off the mat, lifting our knees with our abs, and we're just gonna hang and breathe. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Lower those knees down gently. Cross your ankles and sit back. From here, feet are flat on the mat. Hugging in those knees from behind your legs. And you're gonna go up onto your toes, and you're gonna bring your toes in. And you're gonna slowly raise those feet up. If you wanna put your hands down, you can. Coming into boat. And then you can release, or you can have your hands down, whichever's best for you. We're gonna hold this here. And we're gonna slowly lower and come up. Low boat, slow and controlled. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Low. High. One more. Low. High. Beautiful. We're going to come back down to low, and you're going to swim those feet. And then we're going to swim our hands. Sort of a Pilates move. Beautiful. Settle it in. Come back up to high boat. From here, you're gonna drop one heel and then the other. Drop and the other. Good. Leaning back as you drop that heel, coming back in. It's like a mini crunch almost. Beautiful. Now we're gonna fly our boat. We're gonna go down, reach out, come up into a V if you can, pausing, coming back down and up. Breathe. Last one here. Down and up. Beautiful. Cross those legs. Back to quadruped here, hands and knees. From here, we're just gonna stretch that out a little bit. We're gonna inhale, coming to cow, stretching out those abs, shoulder blades are down and back. And exhale into cat, rounding that back. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now we're gonna strengthen the back of our body because we just worked on the front, going into half locust. All right, so from here, we want our chin on the mat. Mine's not gonna be quite down there because of my mic, but I want your chin on the mat, the part of your chin you don't see in the mirror. And your arms are under your body, under your legs, palms up. Feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna press those toenails down and pull up with the front of the legs. So the knees and thighs lift. Press back with your heels so that pelvis grounds down. Chin on the mat. And from here, we're gonna lift our right leg up only and hold. Keep pressing back so that pelvis is grounding down. Your back is not arching here. Now lift that left leg up. Good. One more time for the right. And one more time for the left. Now we're gonna do both at the same time. Up. And your toes want to come together, but don't let them. Beautiful. Slowly lower it down. Release those hands. And we're going to now have our hands beside our shoulders here. Shoulder blades are down and back. We're gonna lift our neck and our shoulders, leaving our feet down. Hold. Breathing through this. And release. One more time up. Hold. And release. And now this time we're gonna lift our upper body, holding, and then let our lower legs come up too. Beautiful. Staying up, we're gonna move our arms up overhead. And we're gonna start to swim. Widening those arms and reaching up now. Arms and legs lifted and strong. Breathe. And slowly release down. Beautiful. Bend those knees. Toes together, knees apart. Balasana, child's pose. Sitting back on those heels. Take some breaths here. It's really important to work the back of our bodies too, and often that's forgotten. We have to be balanced to prevent pain and injury and just move through our life well. Also, the posterior chain looks good when it's nice and tight, right? All right. Coming up, back to your hands and knees. Shoulders are over those wrists. We're gonna curl those toes under and we're coming up into high plank. From high plank, we're gonna go into side plank. And from side plank, we're gonna go into wild thing by inhaling here, lifting those hips with buoyancy, strong in that right hand. And we're gonna move that toe back, coming up onto that toe and reaching back with that left hand, pushing through with the right, buoyant in those hips. Breathe, heart to sky. Inhale here and then exhale, back to plank, keeping that foot up if you can, knee to chest. And shoot that through your body, making sure your shoulders are aligned. We're gonna come down into a ninja chaturanga, is what I like to call it. Down and up. 2. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one here. Beautiful. Back to high plank. Inhale here. Coming into side plank on the other side. Buoyant through those hips now. Lifting that leg. Bringing it back onto your toe and reaching back. Staying out of the shoulder of that left arm. More breaths here in wild thing. Looking back, nice little back bend. Inhale back to high plank, keeping that knee in, bringing knee to chest, making sure that your shoulders are aligned, pushing that leg through. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. Setting it back. Knees to the mat. Cross those ankles over and sit back. Just for one brief moment here, we're gonna pause before we go on. Okay, set those hands down, back to down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up, bend the knee, bringing it through. High lunge. Bring that other foot to meet. Hands down to Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. From here, we're gonna bring our hands to heart. We're gonna come up into releve, up onto our toes, and pause, and back down. Coming up, releve, pause, and back down. From here, we're gonna lift our right leg into a single chair, a single leg chair, and lower it. Shifting the weight to the right, lift that left leg. Chest is up, stay in your squat. Lower, one more time. And lower. And lower, beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant those palms. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna put them about like there's about a baseball in between our knees. Tops of the feet are flat on the ground. We're gonna bring our belly button to spine, our shoulders are down and back. If your knees are sensitive, you can roll your mat under or put a towel under your knees. We're gonna keep our torso all in a line, as stiff as a board. We're gonna lean back and back up. This really works your core and your upper legs, your thighs. Down So this yoga session's a little bit more sculpty. Yoga body sculpt. I do 2 different classes. Yoga body sculpt and hatha flow. Back and up. Keep that core tight. We're going to do 2 more. Yep. Stay back. Hold. Up. Slowly lower. Hold. Back up. Beautiful. Plant those palms. Come back up into down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Bend the knee. Bringing it through. We're actually going to have that foot on the outside of our hands. So our hands are on the inside of that foot. Angle that foot about 45 degrees. And now drop that knee gently and drop the top of the foot. We're going to come down here to baby dragon or lizard. Breathe.
Everybody gotta safety yourself. Make the coolie on the
This is low flying baby dragon. Now you're going to curl your toes if you're ready and come up and lift that knee to high flying baby dragon.
It's like kind of automatic.
If this is uncomfortable, you can also come up on your hands. Be strong to that back leg. Place those hands up.
For when you ready.
Place 1 or 2 hands up. And now we're going to do high flying, fire breathing dragon.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty
Breathe.
in the sky.
Lowering that knee down. Dropping those hands and bringing that foot back to meet its partner. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Bend the knee, bring it on the outside of that left hand. Angled out about 45 degrees. Drop the knee, drop the back of that foot. And if you can, come down on your forearms. Take some breaths here. And when you're ready, curl those toes under and lift that knee into fire breathing baby dragon. Plant those palms. 1 hand up, 2 hands up, both hands up. Fire breathing, high flying dragon. Stay strong. Beautiful. Lower that knee. Plant the palms down. Shoot that back to its partner in down dog, lifting that tailbone to the sky. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Cross the legs over and sit back. We're going to lower our backs down, and we're going to press the small of our back into the mat so that there's no space at all. It's flush between the back and the mat. No air. Take a breath here, and now hug those knees in. Hugging them in. Begin to rotate in a circle. Continuing to press the small of the back down. You're almost like you're giving the small of your back a nice massage with the mat. Beautiful. And now rotate the other way. Good. Raise those feet up. Flex the feet, press the small of the back into the mat, and very, very slowly, with straight legs if you can, lower your legs as slowly as you can by the sheer power of your core to the mat. Don't let those shoulder blades come up into your ears. When your feet touch the mat, you can let the feet just fall open. Let your palms fall open to the sky. Roll those shoulder blades under you. Have your tongue touch the roof of your mouth and relax. Inhale here and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lots of love. And exhale, lots of love, releasing the stress in your body and your mind. Anything that's left, release it. Close your eyes and imagine the color blue. Beautiful blue sky you're lying underneath. You feel the warmth. You smell the fresh air. Inhale it in. And if any thoughts cross your mind, give it the shape of a cloud. And then inhale and exhale. Blow the cloud away and watch it drift away with your breath until your mind is completely clear. If there's any negative thoughts that come, inhale and exhale. Blow those stormy negative thoughts away. And keep doing that until nothing is left but your mind is clear and all that's left is clear blue skies ahead. Wiggle your fingertips. Begin to awaken your body. Take a deep breath into the heart. Exhale. Bring your knees up, your feet flat on the mat. Let your feet fall, let your knees fall to the right. Let your body slowly, gently follow. Place your hands in prayer underneath, cradling your head. Just take a moment here to breathe in fetal position. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, slowly help yourself up to seated position, the top of your mat, cross-legged, hands to heart. We end our practice today together with thumbs to forehead for wisdom and clarity of thought, please. Thumbs to lips for kindness and expression to ourselves and to others. And finally, hands back to heart for love and respect, kindness, understanding, tolerance. Inhale, love, and exhale, love. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really needed that today. I hope it was what you needed too. So I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Go out and spread that wonderfulness that you are. Thanks for working out with me.